Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, thank you for clicking on my video. My name's Chloe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you also for clicking on my video, and I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also click that bell icon to be notified every single time I upload a video. My dog has decided to come in. So today we're going to be doing the one dip makeup challenge, and this is going to be a struggle, I think, because normally I dip into my product several times, but this time only one chance to get it right, and I'm slightly nervous, but you know, we'll see, and it should be fun. The original creator of this video is Lauren9till5, and that was 2 years ago. I've seen Soap Does Life do it, Nikki Tutorials, James Childs, so I will link some of the videos down below for you if you want to check theirs out. So I've just put a bit of moisturiser on my face as I don't have any primer, and so we're first going to start with foundation. So I've just got my L'Oreal True Match foundation, and this is in the shade 1D, and that is shade Ivory. So I'm just going to give one pump on my hand and go from there.
Nice.
Oh god. Okay, that's all we get, and I'm gonna use my finger and try and spread it out evenly across my face. I think we should be good. Half the foundation's literally rubbed into my hand, but I think I've got enough coverage, so I'm just going to use my beauty blender and dab it in. That's the foundation done, and we're just now be putting concealer over it, and hopefully that will make it more full coverage, but we shall see. I'm now just grabbing my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this is in the shade 03, and we're just going to be taking a dip, so I'm going to swirl it around and
Run.
You're probably not meant to do that. So we have this. So there's quite a bit of product on there, I hope. So I'm going to go on my under eyes first. I'm just dabbing it in so lightly. I'm scared. Okay, the brush is now completely dried out. I'm going to get my beauty blender once again and dab it all in. Oh my god, I just realised something. I forgot to conceal my eyes.
It was at this moment that she knew. She f***ed up.
Okay, we've messed it up. I don't know what I'm going to use to conceal my eyes. Where were we? My eye base I usually use is this P. Louise base. Obviously there's no squirt thing, so I'm thinking just like one thing until the liquid starts coming out, and that'll be for my eyes. So like that. So this is my one dip of the P. Louise eye primer. I'm just going to take that on my finger and dab on my eye one. And I'm going to pat it on my eye because I think that's how I'm going to get the most coverage. Okay, and now we're moving on to powder. So I've got the PS My Perfect Colour Loose Mineral Powder. This has got a little lid with it, and I turned it upside down, and so the powder's come out on top. So that is what I've got. I'm going to grab this big brush in hopes it will spread it out. So there is some powder left in there, but this was my one dip, so this will have to do. Don't know about this going on my face, half of it's going on my clothes. My face feels pretty powdered up, to be honest, so that's okay. Next we're moving on to bronzer, and I've just got the PS Bronze and Glow Matte Bronzing Powder. I am going to take my bronzing brush, and this is clean but it's just stained, and I'm going to give it a good tap and swirl. Okay, so here we go. So I'm just tapping it to get the most product off, and then when I've finished getting most of the product off, I'm going to start going in circles and blending it like I normally would. My forehead is quite orange. Okay, I'm hoping that that will all blend in once.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm hoping the bronzer and stuff will all blend in once I've actually finished my whole face, because at the moment it's kind of quite blocky there. So next I'm moving on to blush, and I've picked out the Milani Baked Blush, and it's really pretty, and it's got gold sparkles in. I'm going to take another brush, again it's stained but it is clean, and just give it a swirl. I think I put it a bit too far down. Oh, I've really messed that up, haven't I? Am I allowed back in with my beauty blender to blend it out? Technically it's got no product on. Okay, right, I'm going to go back in with this powder brush. It's got no product on. I'm just trying to blend this out. That's going to have to do. Now on to highlight, and I'm praying that this pulls it together, because at the moment it's like, I'm a bit unsure on it. I'm going to be using the Doll Beauty Like a Diamond blush. And I'm going to be taking my finger and giving it a good old swirl. Oh, it feels so soft. So I've got it on my finger and I'm going to tap lightly. I'm going to try and go around in circles to blend this out. Now, I think that looks okay. We're now going to go on to the eyebrows, and I've got the Revolution Brow Pomade in medium brown. And it's very well used, as you can see. It's one of my daily go-tos, and normally I dip in several times. I probably don't need to, but I do. And so I'm just gonna try and fill out these brows a bit. I'm going to use my angled brow brush and get tons of product by swirling it. Yeah, that's loaded up. That's loaded up a lot. And I'm gonna go lightly in the tail end. Now I've got not a lot of product left, I'm just going to go towards the outer brow. Okay, I think that's turned out pretty well, to be honest. My brows are looking slightly uneven, I think, but brows aren't twins, they're sisters. Now we're going to be moving on to eyeshadow, the bit I'm most worried about, but we will work it. So I'm going to be using the Carnival Free Love Tahiti palette, and this is by Be Perfect Cosmetics and Stacey Marie. And as you can see, the colours are stunning. So I'm first going to go in with my fluffy brush, which is what I always do. I am going to go into the shade Lilac, which is that one here. And I'm going to spin it around, give it a swirl. Okay, that's it. Tap off the excess and just put this in my crease. I'm like alternating from one eye to the other. This is a transition shade, so it doesn't show up a lot, but it's still important. Now I've got the lilac shade on. I don't know why I'm waving my brush around. Now I've gone into the shade Lilac, I'm just going to go into the shade Twilight, which is this shade here. And going into the outer corners. I really want to blend out the colours more, so I'm just going to go into the shade Tahiti and give it a good swirl around. Okay, I'm a bit more happy with that, it's blended out more. Now we're going to be taking the shade Blackberry, which is this dark purple here, and giving it a good swirl. and go into the outer corner. I'm trying to go in like little circles to try and blend it out. I'm going to stick a shimmer shade onto the lid now and then see how that turns out. I'm going to use my finger and going into the shade Pearl. Take my finger and swirl around. Now I don't know how this is going to go on, but oh, that's gone on quite nice. I'm just kind of wiping it now to try and blend it out. Now for the under eye, I'm going to be taking a flat brush and the shade Pink Lily, which is that shade there, and give it a swirl on both sides and go under my eye. Okay, I think that will have to do. I'm just going to go in with some mascara. I've got the Mega Protein Wet n Wild mascara. Yeah, you're not meant to do that with mascara. Okay, well, that's one dip. I'm going to go ahead and put false lashes on. Obviously, can't do one dip for that. So I'm going to put false lashes on and I shall be back. Right, false lashes are on. And I'm actually really in love with this eye makeup. So amazing. For lips, I'm going to grab the Revolution Pro Matte Nude Real lipstick. And I'm going to take a flat brush and rub the lipstick, if that makes sense, to get some on my brush. And I don't know if this is going to work, but we shall see. Right, okay, I've rubbed it the best I can. I'm going to paint it onto my lips and just hope for the best. This actually worked well, to be honest. It's not too moist, but it's giving me some colour in my lips. So, that is the lipstick on and that is the final look, and I am really happy with it. I thought it would be a lot harder to do, but it just goes to show you don't actually need that much makeup. Overall, this challenge has taught you something and you don't need as much makeup as you think. My battery is low, so thank you guys for watching, and I really appreciate it if you could like, comment and subscribe, as that will mean a lot, and I'm hoping to get to 50 subscribers by the new year, maybe, hopefully. Is that possible? And so thank you for joining me. Please like, comment and subscribe. Once again, I will see you in Wednesday's video. Bye!